Hi, Amanda Henry here with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services American Realty Center. I wanted to take a minute to do a video just to talk about the differences between an FHA loan and a conventional loan, because it's a question I get asked all the time. So when a buyer comes to me and they have to use financing to purchase a home, they're usually going to use one of these two loans. There are a few others, but for today's purposes, we're just going to talk about FHA and conventional. So I just want to talk about what some of the main differences are between those loans. So we'll start with FHA, which stands for Federal Housing Administration. So this loan is really geared for first-time home buyers or people that don't have maybe the best credit score. So I'm not going to speak to what the minimum credit score is on FHA right now because it's constantly changing, but you can have a little bit worse credit with this loan. They also allow you to have higher debt to income ratios. For this loan, you have to have 3.5% down on the house. So that basically means on the purchase price of the home. So if you were to buy a $100,000 house, you're looking at $3,500 down. They also have some rigid property standards, basically meaning they care about the home safety. So if you walk up to the house and the steps are rickety and there's no handrailing, they're going to require that handrailing is put up. So this isn't really the best type of loan to use if you want to buy a fixer-upper. Your better bet may be to wait until you can qualify for a conventional loan for that. And then lastly, one of the big things with an FHA loan is called private mortgage insurance, or you're gonna hear it called PMI. So what that basically is because the government is providing you with this loan, it's their insurance policy. And what happens is you pay a percentage at closing that gets usually financed into your loan for using this loan. And you also, on your monthly payment, you're going to pay the private mortgage insurance payment. And unfortunately with FHA, you're going to pay that for the entire life of the loan. And that amount is based on the purchase price of the home. So an FHA loan can be really great for a lot of people, but it's usually it's usually the type of loan that you start with, and eventually you're going to want to refinance out of it into a conventional loan. So a conventional loan, you have to have a little bit better credit score. You also have to have a minimum of 3.5% down, so you have to put a little bit more down on this one. The great thing about a conventional loan is that you do pay private mortgage insurance if you don't put 20% down, but once you've paid down 20% of that loan, that mortgage insurance drops off. So it's kind of your choice. If you're lucky enough to be able to put 20% down on the home, you don't have to worry about that mortgage insurance, but if not, it will drop off.